Hey guys, it's Crowbarzero, and I just wanted to do like a little addendum list to some of my previous videos and add some extra information, either where it was lacking or like a little bit of clarification. To start off, the most recent video that I made was for black holes specifically, and I got some more information on that to help you guys out, and I'm making some changes on how I'm going to level it. So the first thing is I didn't mention anything about shockwave size. So ideally you want to get it so the enemies are getting knocked back by shockwave into your orbs over here. You know, things like, your smart missiles are still gonna boom people, um, you know, in this area, namely protectors that are being their butt. But having that shockwave to push the enemies into the orbs will be very, very helpful when everything is up and going. Um, Ideally, I'm just going to recommend tentatively a 1.55 to 1.7 range on the shockwave size, and that's because currently I'm running 1.65, which works out really well for my setup. Some people are recommending 1.6, so I think a plus or minus 5 should be pretty good for most people. The second point that I wanted to make was you want to increase the size of your black hole. So not only does it cover your range, but if you can push it out as much as you can to be able to cover your orbs, that means that enemies that are in your orbs, like over here, that are getting killed, you're going to increase, that percentage number even farther. So especially when they sneak past your orbs and then eventually, they get pushed back by the shockwave. That will be super helpful. Um, Tentatively, I'm thinking if I can accomplish that and get close to like maybe only 5% off, I think I might be able to get an extra. Oh, I don't know. From what I'm currently showing, maybe 10 to 15% extra coins as a result. Yeah, but everyone's going to be different on that. Let's see here. Obviously, the lower your native tower range is, the easier it's going to be to expand those out. The other one is I wanted to make a little bit of an addendum to inner landmines. One I had mentioned, I quickly typed everything out, and so I put mostly used for farming. And well, it's true you're able to get a better stun on bosses um, during farming setups because of perks and having that extra layer where you're just able to like rotate them around and continually stun the boss. It's still super important also during tournaments. Hopefully, being able to get bosses within the spotlight when your smart missiles are going on. That is the sweet combo. But the other one I mentioned was like quantity 6 is what you like absolutely need on that. And cranking up that rotation speed for stunning bosses. But I'm also noticing that with this farming setup, when I've got that outer range, um, it's going to suck enemies across into the center of wherever that black hole is. And oftentimes that drags enemies right through your inner landmines. So possibly also having like a shorter cooldown um, will help that along the lines of like a shorter cooldown. Trying to get that cooldown to like eventually hitting around 30 seconds. You also increase the likelihood of when a boss is coming in, um, you might get your inner landmines to spawn right at right on top of the boss. So being able to have a fresh one might give you like just an extra like second or two before he may or may not collide with your tower. That's kind of it. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll catch you later.